Hi everyone, this is Priyanka from BCA second year Mahalakshmi Women's College of Arts and Science. I am going to review about the Think and Grow Richer. Think and Grow Richer is a book written by Napoleon Hills in 1937, promoted as a personal development and self-improvement book. It came to be inspired by the suggestion from business magnate. First published during the Great Depression, the book has sold more than 15 millions of copies. It remaining the bookseller of Napoleon Hill's book. Business Week magazine bestseller list ranked the sixth best-selling paper book 17 years after it was published. Think and Grow Richer is a near John C. Maxwell, a lifetime must read the book list. While the book title as much of the written concurred increasing the income, the author of proclaims that is a philosophy can help the people subject in any line of the work to do anything they can be imagined. The man who thoughtfully is a way into the partnership with a Thomas A. Edison. Truly thought and think and powerful think at that when they are mixed with the defense of purpose, protections and burning describing for the translation into the riches or other material object. A little more than a 13 year ago, Edwin C. Barnes discovered how true it is and a men really do think and grow riches. He discovered did not came about a one city. It came a little by little beginning with a burning describing to become a business associated of a great Edison. One of the chief characters become a described was that it was an a defined you want to work with a Edison, not for him. Observe carefully the descriptions of how he went about the translation is describing into the reality and you will having a better understanding of an 13 principle which leads to reach when the describing or himself of thought first flash into the mind. He was on a not a position to act upon it. Too difficult took in this way. He did not yet know Mr. Edison and he did not enough the money to pay a railroad offering the orange and new describing. This difficulty was subjected to having a discouraging the majorities of men from making any attempt to carry out the described. But he was an no ordinary described. He was so determining to find a way to carry out the described that he was an finally decided to travel the blind package rather than be default. This means that his Anya went to earth. He present himself at Mr. Edison laboratory was announced. He had come to the business within a inventor. In speaking of the first meeting between the Barnes and Edison a year later, Mr. Edison said he took them before me, looking like a ordinary tramp. Tan into the wheel. I ordered to get it. Baritition is sure to win. I gave him to the opportunity. He asked for, because I say he had make upping with a mind to stay within this unsubjected sequence, even provide the no mistakes was made. Just what a young Barnes said to the Mr. Edison on the conscience was far less important than the Tisania, which he thoughtly Edison himself said so. I could not have been the hangman appearances which got him. Edison started the Edison office for he definitely against him. I was not a thought he counted. If Edison is significant statement could be convinced to every person who read it that there could be not no needed remaining of this book. Barnes did not get a partnership with Edison. The first interview, he did not chance to work the Edison office at very nominal wages, doing the work for the unimportant to Edison but most important to Barnes because it gave him to the opportunity to display the miraculous when his intended partner could see it. Month went by happier and nothing happened to bring the convented goal which Barnes had a set up in the mind, defined the majority purposes. But something important was happening in Barnes' mind. He was constantly inventing but describing the business of associated to the Edison. Psychologists having a correct said that when one is truly ready for thinking, it put in the appearances. Barnes was ready for business associated with the Edison moreover. he determined to remaining the ready until the god that which is Anya was seeing. He did not say to himself, "Ah, well, what the uses? I will be guess. I will be change a mind for the salesman job." But he did not say, "I came where go to the business into the Edison, and I will be accomplished at the same." He take a remainder of the life. He means it was a different story means could have to tell a one adapted defensive purpose and stand the purpose until I had a become an all conscious subconscious. Mr. Edison had a just perfect a new office device now that has a time of an Edison dictation machine. His salesmen were not a enthusiastic over the machine. They did not believe it could not sold without a great effect. Barnes say his opportunity. I had gravelled in a quickly, hidden in a quick location machine which is interested no one Barnes and the inventor. Barnes were self Edison dictation machine. He suggest this Edison and promptly go to these changes. He did not sell the machine. In fact, sold it is and so successfully Edison gave the contract to distribute the market all over the nation. Out of the business associated great the slogan made by the Edison and installed burners, the business alliance. Thank